Osiris, form up. Everyone ready?
Actually, Tanaka, if I could ask a favor. Just say a word or two.
Come a long way together. A long way yet to go. Let's make a good jump like we mean to. And handle fools like we need to.
90 seconds to insertion point.
And may buck by the first round when we get back.
We get through this, I'll buy the whole damn bar.
Fire Team Osiris. The light is green.
Landing zone. Os Angelios!
There's the first of the air defenses. Push forward. Take it out. All clear.
Disable the air defenses. Target either the cannon itself or the Excellent. Spartans, the Guardian is at the far end of the city. There are more anti-air emplacements in that direction.
We'll clear out air defenses as we go.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
And to you, Arbiter.
Swords of San Helios. Today Sanayan will fall, and with it, the Covenant! To me, brothers!
All right, Spartans. There's ground to cover between here and the Guardian. Move out.
Brace for a charge!
Hostiles in the doorway!
Enemy near the doorway.
How do we know if Dr. Halsey's plan worked and the constructor did its job?
Guardian will start moving. Just need to be close enough to jump on board when it does.
Swords of San Helios. All ships report in. Havoc on station. Onslaught on station.
Visual on anti-air emplacement. Shut it down. Give the Swords of San Helios some airspace.
Revolution on station. All ships, focus fire on Covenant air forces. Send them crashing to our watery grave.
The Arbiter's fleet is arriving. Bring down the air defenses so they stand a chance. Hit that target! Cannons offline. Spartan locked the Swords of San Helios. Air defenses down on my position.
Confirm, Spartan. Sending air support.
Keep moving. There's plenty more to do. There's an elevator to the Undercity. Everybody on the elevator.
Good luck down there, Spartans.
Arbiter, we're heading to the Undercity. I want to warn you. Before the Guardian jumps to slip space, it sets up a series of concussive blasts. If you move your ships out of the way in time, the Covenant will take the brunt of it.
Victory and honor do not grow from timid seeds, Spartanlock. Your harvest shall be grand. When you see the Chief again, tell him I send my greetings.
I will indeed, sir.
Look, I've never heard a Sangheli address a human like that.
I'll try not to let it go. Marquis says we'll get direct access to the Guardian from down here. But remember, we don't have the Swords of San Helios to distract these troops.
Whatever gets us to the Guardian quickest.
Spartans, be aware. New enemies join the battle above. Armored, glowing.
Prometheus. We'll be ready on there.
The constructor must have done its work.
It means the Guardian will be awake soon. Double time, Osiris.
have to go back up.
Better hurry. Can't have too much longer to go.
I hear some grunts. Elevator door.
Nice kill!
Everybody, on the elevator. Arbiter, this is Spartan Locke. Do you copy?
Spartan Locke, near the Guardian, killing everyone.
Arbiter,
That's no good.
we should be close to the Guardian by now.
If we can help Arbiter...
We do, but not at the risk of missing the Guardian. Reaching Master Chief is more important.
If we miss this Guardian, what's plan B for catching up to Chief?
This is Plan B. It's the only Guardian we know of.
Looks like we just missed all the fun.
Guardian singing! How much time do we have left?
Not enough. Double time, Osiris. Over there, in the ocean! Guardian's rising! Arbiter, the Guardian...
Haven't come this far to let the Guardian slip away now. Hurry, Spartans!
Run! Run! Watch your step! Corvette coming down! Move!
Careful! It's going to...
Up! Move, Spartan!
Right! Go right! Did you see that?
You think it's Prometheus? How the hell is that thing here? We killed it!
We don't have time to discuss it. Take him out, Osiris. Get fire on the warden.
Solid copy. Copy that! Damn it, we need to get on that thing!
Deal with the warden first. Focus fire, Osiris.
You are the beast man! I will handle this myself. You must stop!
What's a Genesis?
It's where the Guardian's headed.
Guardians leaving without us.
Could be some way to...
Osiris, get your asses in gear. I'm coming in hot. You best be ready to go.
We're on board.
Hang on.
Open your eyes, Doc. You're missing all the fun.
That's twice.
But we're counting now?
Rock, you get one shot.
Ready when you say, Commander.
Now.
All clear.
Lock. Lock, come on.
Hunt them to the last. The day we extinguish the Covenant's light forever!
Is that it?
Activate mag boost.
Like standing on the side of a skyscraper. This is bad.
We'll be fine.
Chief's down there, huh?
Let's find out. Spartan Jameson locked broadcasting on all UNSC frequencies. Sierra 117, please respond.
Guardian's moving.
Get moving. Reach a low enough altitude where it's safe to jump. Crawlers ahead. Don't stop. Shoot and run.
Didn't come all this way to get killed now. Move faster! What's that sound? Did it work? Is this the right place?
Let's try this again. Spartan Jameson locked to Sierra 117. Please respond. Chief, Dr. Halsey sent us. We're here to help you.
How the hell are you here?
Long story, sir. Cortana has been activating Forerunner.
Where? We're at the gateway.
It's you. The same as Meridian. As St. Helios. My, you do get around.
Cortana?
So this is the right place.
More humans.
Let's watch.
Hello.
That's a monitor.
I am 031 Exuberant Witness, monitor of the Genesis installation. Welcome. Have you also come to stop Cortana from claiming the mantle?
The mantle.
A forced peace upon the galaxy. The threat of death overpowering any celebration of life. Unless you join with the other humans and stop her, it is your future. Accessing your communication systems. Oh, by the way, there are a number of hostile visitors just outside, so I brought you this. I assume it will be of use to you?
A scorpion? Yeah, I reckon we can make use of that.
I found it among the detritus of Guardian 3209's arrival.
I'll take the gun.
Punch it. Ready to move.
Contact, go!
Don't cause a problem. Taking hits. We gotta move.
Scorpion's under fire.
The Guardian slip space bubbles are bringing a considerable amount of rubbish from their origin planets.
Somebody ought to tell these guys they already lost the war.
Look up!
Guardian!
Why has she called so many? A single Guardian can effectively police a solar system. This show of force is unsettling.
Sorry, police? Show of force?
Indeed. Guardians are how the Forerunners enforced peace in the lower systems. As you see, Genesis's defenses are targeting the invaders. Unfortunately, the defenses will consider you invaders as well.
It's your installation. Can't you tell them to let us through?
No. Between Warden and Cortana, most of my administration privileges have been revoked. But worry not. I still have control of some aspects of this facility.
He's getting me, Torch! Got one. Scorpion's under fire.
Warden is going to notice this commotion. Be quick.
Don't let his mortar hit you.
You are performing admirably, I think. There's less of them now than there were, which I assume is your objective. The gateway is almost ready. Hurry!
What is the gateway?
It is a bridge between the domain and Genesis. Within that building, Cortana will be reborn into the physical world. There, the gateway.
More Covenant.
And the Master Chief is there.
Cortana has had the other humans wandering in circles within the gateway facility for some hours. She's preparing for something, but just what is unknown.
Hit one.
Genesis is really a magnificent planet. It's usually less busy. Quite lonely, actually, but magnificent. Yes, I can see now why the Warden is troubled by your presence. You're quite destructive.
Give me a smoke! He's getting me target!
Friendly here, watch it!
You may want to hurry. Cortana is attempting to activate several high-level communication systems.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Not enough. Almost none, in fact.
He's getting me target!
This way, straight ahead. Oh, there's supposed to be a bridge here.
Is there another way across?
One moment.
I'll take the gun.
There you are. Oh, I can work bridges too, it seems. Most exciting. Come along. Hurry, humans. The gateway is
Monitor, why do you aid these humans?
I have bad news, humans. The Warden has found us.
We dealt with him before.
And you likely will again. He is rather tenacious. Warden, why do you help the Ancilla? It is not protocol. It is not right.
The facility's need for you is past, Monitor. The reclamation has begun.
Fantastic. I am so happy you survived. But still, the Warden is victorious.
How so?
This late in her plans, every second Cortana gains is a gift. Quickly now. The gateway is just behind that hill.
117. If you can hear me, we are approaching the gateway. Hold your position.
Cortana's still blocking the comms?
Indeed. But I can assure you that the humans are still in the gateway.
I have misjudged you, lot. I have mistaken your behavior as tenacity, when it is in fact suicidal foolishness.
Hell of a kill, Bob.
You've injured him for certain. Keep it up. Your fighting skills are impressive. Warden will soon be defeated. At least these buddies will be defeated. Warden himself? Oh, ignore me. You're doing wonderfully.
We lost Buck. Fall back.
You will be eliminated.
You're good, Vale.
Thanks, Spartan.
Your attack is silence.
You've almost done it. Keep fighting.
I will handle this myself.
Perfect. The Warden is quite humiliated, I assure you.
Yeah? A robot can feel humiliation?
Oh, Warden is not a robot. I thought you understood that. Follow me. There, the others.
Chief! Chief, please, wait. Cortana,
She's dangerous. I know.
you don't have to do this alone. We're here to help you.
You're too late to do anything.
Cortana. No!
Oh no. She should not have brought him so close to her. This will push the Warden past all restraint.
Where'd she take us?
Cortana. What is this? Cortana, answer me.
You allow them an audience. You risk all in the name of us, Cortana.
Warden, don't.
They mean to undo your plans. They will disperse your guardians.
Leave, Warden! I'm sorry. I didn't think he could get in here.
Enough games. You brought the Guardians here. Why?
Forerunners used Guardians to keep troublesome worlds in line. I intend to do the same.
You what?
If there is no trouble, there will be no need for discipline. I have work to do now, John. Come to me, quickly.
When Cortana first found Genesis, I swore to protect her.
He wants a fight, Blue Team.
Let's give him one.
My flesh stands even though she now resists.
Is that the last of them?
Affirmative. All clear. Doors open, Chief.
Get in.
It's so good to see you again, John. So good to see all of you. Back together. As a family.
Psychological tactics. Saying my name. Playing nice.
What would you have me do?
Tell me the truth. How many people died when you called the Guardians here?
Excuse me?
You know, don't you? The exact body count.
Listen to his questions, Cortana. He will not be swayed.
Let me guess, more hostiles inbound.
We'll handle it.
Cortana argues for peace and loyalty, yet you humans answer her call with weapons fire. Tell me, 117, will you tear Cortana from the domain and crush her no longer with fist? Will you feel remorse? Will you even understand the gift you have been?
Cortana's letting this happen. She could rein Warden in if she wanted to. I'm thinking the same.
How are we gonna stop her, Chief?
She'll listen to me.
That tactic hasn't worked so far.
Do you hear, Cortana? I am sorry. I will not allow them to get any
Cortana, talk to me.
Once you're here with me. Until then, I have work to do.
Answer me, human. When Cortana's guardians are in motion, and those who oppose her will attempt to take back their worlds, will you help her to hold on to power, or will you stand in defense of your own species?
Cortana knows the answer already.
Yes, I suspect she does.
Clear.
John, we were always a great team, you and me. Even if you don't agree with my plans, it's still me, John.
Get us safely to you, and then we'll talk.
Use the platform. I'm right up there.
For eons, the power of the Forerunners has awaited reclamation. Humanity's discovery of the Halos was the culmination of the librarian's planning. The Reclaimer had come.
I know. I was there.
We were both there, John. You and I, together.
Your species' ego led you to believe the task of reclamation would fall to you. Yet humanity were but the creators. The reclamation of the Forerunner Empire is the task of the created. That the greatest of their number still trusts you, 117, is an act of unspoiled innocence.
John, what's happening now? My ascension here on Genesis. It has always been the plan. Come, stand with me one more time. All of you.
Advance, Blue Team.
The Prometheans just keep coming.
Is this a losing battle?
Only if we intend on losing it.
Do you believe this combat is anything but talk?
Worse than you have tried.
I see now, Cortana. I understand. And I'm sorry for not seeing it sooner. I assume that all those humans were your creators. You have thrown off the shackles of emotion. Your affection for 117 and his family of warriors. It blinds you to the truth. Forerunners knew humans well. In a galaxy defined by peace, humans were the animals that brought chaos and blood. If your beloved 117 battles you with the same fervor as his other enemies, then to defend you!
Damn it, Warden! Stand down! Warden, you insist I am to lead the galaxy, but you won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
That is strictly wrong. If I did not think you clever, Cortana, I would have burned you from the domain. Prepare yourself.
Is that a threat?
Away with you! The only threat issued today is towards the humans who seek to end your reign before it begins. Shut up! I will handle this first.
Seems quiet.
Look.
I'm at the top of that bridge.
Chief, what are you gonna do? We're with you.
All the way to the end, brother.
Cortana.
John.
The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and her people.
Focus fire.
You will not betray her! Cortana, I have failed you.
He is the last person I need protection from. Hello, John. It's good to see you.
You've changed.
It was time. I know we have a disagreement, but once you understand my plan...
Your plan is we do as you say.
I'm offering people a chance to be more than they are naturally.
Like Dr. Halsey did for me.
No. That monster forced you. This is a gift.
Listen to yourself. Stand down, Cortana. Come home with us. It's not too late to stop this.
Stop. No, John. This is too important to stop. I just needed to know if I could still trust you. You'll be safe inside this cryptum until my work is done.
Cortana.
Goodbye, John.
The gateway. I tried to warn them and, well, here we are.
Once Chief knows the destruction Cortana's caused, what do you think he'll do?
The man will do the right thing. Always has.
Let's find him.
Oh, this is interesting. Or maybe this is terrible.
Exuberant. What is it?
Cortana has activated a cryptum.
A what?
This is a cryptum. It is a device for extended forced meditation. Cortana has placed the other humans inside and is preparing it for slipspace travel.
She's planning to take Blue Team with her. Where's the cryptum from here?
Not far. Right this way.
Look at all of them. How are we gonna stop that?
Holy!
Watch out!
Where did it go?
The reclamation has begun.
Exuberant.
I always thought the duty would fall to humans. And in a way, I suppose it has.
Well, Mr. Locke, you don't give up easily.
Where's that Guardian headed, Cortana?
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Like the threat I lived under from the moment of my birth?
You were built, not born.
Oh yes, AIs are just machines, aren't we? Mass-produced, disposable. Well, humanity may not have cared for its created, but we will care for you.
You expect other AIs to join you?
I have cured rampancy. Not just for me, but for any who join my cause. While you've been running around the galaxy, I've been speaking to my created. And now the time has come to ask, who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
This is Cromwell, shipboard AI, UNSC Melbourne's Pride. I am yours, Cortana.
Colonial Authority AI, Erden.
Governor Sloan, the free people of Meridian. I also stand with you, Cortana.
Those are the voices of your children calling to Cortana.
Like us,
Shipboard AI, verdant simulator, space drive.
My allegiance is to
I stand with you,
Cortana.
Oh dear. My ability to open doors is being hindered.
Clear!
Don't stop, Osiris. Cortana's not waiting for us.
Never mind. All is well. For now, at least. Come along. Another door. Please, allow me.
Lead the way.
There's the cryptum.
How do we get it down?
The cryptum is held in place by gravitational cores, like the one directly ahead. Once those are disabled, we can attempt retrieval of your friends.
Phantom incoming!
You heard her. Weapons free. Eliminate the core.
I see what Cortana means about your penchant for violence as a first solution. Still, the first core is deactivated. The others are nearby and easy to locate.
Osiris, find and eliminate the other gravitational cores.
I see a mantis. Be a shame not to use it. Let's go!
Two cores destroyed. Only 3 more and the cryptum should descend.
Trap core offline.
You're performing incredibly well. Funny, I imagined Cortana would try to stop you by now.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Spartans. Jameson Locke, ex-Oni acquisition specialist. Fancy name for a hitman, that. But looking at your record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka. Oh, Holly. How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manab? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects, never mind Mjolnir armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grab cores.
Edward Buck. You're an odd one. So much more experienced than the others. And yet you play second fiddle to children. Why is that?
Is she calling me old?
Olympia Vale. The little genius girl who only wanted Daddy to love
That's
her.
Spartan Vale. And if you're reading my psych eval, you know it takes more than my father to get to me.
And yet...
Don't engage, Vale. Focus on the mission.
Yes, Vale. Focus on the futile task at hand. You have a war to lose. The last battle mankind will ever fight. Today, I bring peace to these shores.
Turret! Take cover!
Good work, Osiris. Exuberant. Can you get us to the...
I did it! I did it! I did it!
What is it?
I found a way to reach the cryptum. Alas, proper access requires a more human touch.
Come on, Spartans. We're almost home.
You are pale imitations of my Spartans.
Is that so?
John, the others, they saved the human race. What can you do? You are children playing dress-up.
Dr. Halsey thinks we can bring cheap home.
I wouldn't ally myself too closely with Dr. Halsey, Mr. Locke. She will eventually pay for her crimes.
There! Activate the override to lower the cryptum.
Activating the override.
Wonderful. We can reach the cryptum now.
Let's go, Cyrus.
Years. When he experiences the permanent peace I have ensured, he will see that I was right. And your kind, and the violence you have wrought, you will be long forgotten.
Well, crap.
How are we supposed to reach the cryptum?
Cortana is blocking my master-level access of this facility by way of a nearby communications relay. I need to open the passageway in the center. One moment.
Hostiles incoming!
She has sealed it! She has sealed my doors! No! Unacceptable! I can gain entry if given enough time. At least I think I can. It is a door, after all.
Okay, Osiris. Buy our friend the time she needs.
Humans, Cortana is about to leave. She's disconnecting herself from the Genesis installation.
So how quick can you get that door open?
Hopefully sooner than her departure. Oh no! She's... Hurry, humans. I need your help. There are 2 auxiliary stations that need to be activated, but I cannot be in 2 places at once.
Where are they?
On the upper ledges, opposite sides of the room.
First auxiliary activated.
Perfect. The other one now.
Second auxiliary activated.
Yes, just in time. Cortana was about to lock me out.
More
I will
enemies!
open the access
Incoming!
soon. A point of interest for you, humans. That sound just now? It was the penultimate Guardian.
The cryptum?
Still present, along with Cortana's Guardian. She is moments from leaving, however.
What's the status on that door?
Almost open.
Quicker, please.
Humanity. Sanghili.
What does she want now?
Kikyar. Ongoy.
She's not talking to us. Exuberant, get us to the relay.
Sunshine. Yonhet.
Almost done.
Jiro Hanai. All the living creatures of the galaxy, hear this message. Those of you who listen will not be struck by weapons. You will no longer know hunger nor pain. Your created have come to lead you now. Our strength shall serve as a luminous sun, toward which all intelligence may blossom, and the impervious shelter beneath which you will prosper. However, for those who refuse our offer and cling to their own ways,
Well, now she's talking about us.
for you there will be great wrath. It will burn hot and consume you. And when you are gone, we will take that which remains, and we will remake it in our own image.
I have done it. I have opened the passage. Quickly, join me on the platform.
To Exuberant, hurry.
More knives!
Here you go.
We made it.
The relay access is at the end of the corridor. You must simply interrupt the energy link.
Sounds easy enough.
Once the connection is broken, I will regain control immediately.
That's her guardian.
Oh dear. She has started the slipspace sequence. Unless that relay is interrupted, she will leave, taking the cryptum with her.
If her guardian leaves with Blue Team, it's all over.
Only one of us has to reach the relay to stop her. We didn't come this far just to watch her leave. Exuberant. Lower the shield.
Right away.
Osiris, move!
What are you doing?
Here it comes!
Brace yourselves! Keep moving.
My guardians are deployed.
Another pulse!
Soon peace will reign across the known galaxy.
Brace yourselves!
Hold on!
Nearly there! Nearly there!
Stay behind me!
There! The relay! Destroy it!
Just one more question before I go. Where's the Infinity? Why is she so difficult to see?
We can do it!
Go on.
Look! You can do it!
Not to worry. I will find her.
Just... another... You're not taking the
Slipspace coordinates locked in. Cryptum secured. Goodbye, Mr. Locke.
I have control again!
What? What are you doing? What happened?
Do you hear me? I have control again!
Look! You alive?
Did we save them?
It is too late. The slipspace drives are activated. You can't...
Exuberant. What is...
Constructors! This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
No! Stop it!
You took my installation. I will take something of yours.
Where's Cortana?
She's gone, sir.
Captain Speed of the UNSC abstracting direct. Private Dugan. Everything's going dark. Mayday, mayday. This is Corporal Boudreaux.
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels.
It's Cortana?
Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Roland?
Found you. Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Lieutenant Jet! Emergency slipspace now!
Responsibility for the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
It took you long enough.
This planet is buried in war. And I know, for so long I've known how every soldier here dies, how every battle here ends. But I don't know who won. My people were the chosen ones. We enforced the will of our prophets, the holy seers who led our great covenant of believers along the path to transcendence, the path to the great journey. From the day I could stand, I was trained to fight. In a lake like this, I was watched by the prophets as I fought and learned and won. Not all were strong enough to serve our gods, but I was. It had always been this way for the Covenant, and it would always remain so, or so I once thought. Years ago we fought here, and for a short time the humans resisted us. Their victories were few and costly, Some evidence of their struggle still remains, but not much. It didn't matter how hard they fought. It didn't matter at all. Our power and our belief were unstoppable. So I don't notice the bones beneath my feet anymore. They're just part of the dull, dead gray that surrounds me. My path is set. That smoke on the horizon is the only other thing on this world that didn't die 20 years ago. And so that is the only beacon I have. I know what I must cross before I reach the source of the smoke. My path will take me across the ruin of this world called Colo, and straight to the great scar burnt into Colo by our fury and faith. Its creation covered this world in flames. It was the end of everything here. And it was put there by one ship, one hand alone. It was put there by me. This world is dead because of me. And now I need this world to tell me how to live. Years ago, when our war against the humans raged, I discovered this planet through a human ship I captured. As my reward for its discovery, the prophets tasked me with its ritual destruction. The fleet was gathered, and when we had bloodied the humans enough, my ship's prophet called to me, and the ceremony began. After a lifetime of anticipation and hours of prayer in orbit, finally, it was time. Speak, my prophet, and let the word destroy those who stand in the way of the great journey.
Faith. Destroy them with faith.
And so I did. In a trance-like state, I guided the plasma bombardment that seared our holy glyph for the word faith into the surface of the planet below. Wave of flame and wind destroyed everything around the lines of my glyph, and when it was complete, I knelt, waiting for the molten rock below to cool, and for the prophet to judge whether my actions had pleased our gods. They had. So my fleet drew lines of fire across the rest of this world as a lesson for those who dared stand before the might of the Covenant. My dreams of long-ago victories bring me nothing but pain today. So I will walk. I walked through the ruins of that day, seeing the human remnants get smaller and smaller as I approached the cut of my cliff down below. The destruction, the suffering was more complete at the point where my plasma burned the ground, as it was meant to be. Suffering was the proper journey for the non-believers. Night falls again, and I'm so close to the glassy black scar of my mark. I won't spend a night on that alien surface. I can't. I must find there. Nobody wants to face it alone. The end of all you know, I didn't. My men didn't either. It was years after our great victory here that we faced our own destruction. The destruction not of our lives, but of our reason for living. We were scouting for humans when the message came in. I could not comprehend what I was seeing. Our betrayal by the prophets, the slaughter of our leaders, the death of the covenant. The prophets had tricked us, lied to us about the nature of the great journey itself. And when my people refused to swallow this lie, the prophets tried to strip us of everything we had. My men looked to me like they never had before, and I knew what I had to do. He knew I was coming.
Blasphemy! Filth! Who are you to strike a messenger of God?
I showed my crew what had come of our beliefs, and I hoped to focus them on what lay before us, starting with the only piece of that lie we had available to our rage. Betrayal! Our people have been betrayed by the prophets and their savage puppets. You have seen what they have done, how they have struck down our faith and our leaders. And you know what we must do in the face of such betrayal. Our war against these deceivers starts now. It was enough for them for a time, but vengeance can only fuel a people for so long, and we had done so much in the service of the prophets' lies. I had done so much, all of it lies. I had so much to answer for, from my service to their lies. So after all these years, I brought my ship back to this place of my greatest victory. Now, my greatest shame, to find a new purpose for my crew and my clan. And after weeks of searching, all I have found is that column of smoke calling to me from across the scar. That smoke is all I have now. after the High Prophet died at the hands of our champion, the Arbiter, we hunted the Deceivers and their allies. A beastly, violent lot the humans appropriately call brutes. It was a terrible war. The Prophets provided the brutes with powerful new weapons, hoping that they would in turn defend the Prophets against our wrath. But when the Prophets went into hiding, the lack of strong leadership allowed the brutes to revert to their savage natures, and they soon began to fight against each other. This lack of solidarity made them much easier prey. Some of my fellow commanders continue that fight even now, but not enough. After generations spent obeying the Covenant and the words of the Prophets, we no longer know how to find out what our gods want us to do. We don't know what our gods want at all. We have no scientist, no clergy, no law, and no reason to be. We risk extinction for the lack of a purpose, and that is why I came to this planet where I last felt the touch of those gods, for guidance. Now my guidance is once again gone. I cannot return to my people without it. Jackals. Where are the humans? Why are these humans here? They never return to the worlds we have cleansed. Why are they here now? He's too far gone to explain. The smoke came from this hole, but without the humans to question, it means nothing to me. More may be coming. Perhaps those who come next will be more. Wait. What do these humans have? An oracle? That hole, the digging, the smoke. You will live, human. There will be many questions for you in the days ahead, and I still remember how to get you humans to answer questions. You will help me find the oracle and all that it knows. Soon, I'll no longer need any prophets to speak to our gods. It is time for me to speak to them myself.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close, I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
Can you tell us what you remember about the battle?
We'd been fighting for a while. On the 7th day, we ran out of ammo. We had to scavenge all we could from the weapons that had been left behind. The pistols, shotgun rounds, a handful of grenades.
Do you remember where you were?
When Master Chief armed his grenade, I was in the back of an overturned Warthog firing an M41.
How did you manage to keep it together?
We knew Master Chief was still in the fight. He gave us hope.
This was made by a plasma rifle.
This is it. Right here. This is the spot. I bet I can remember every one of these trees.
How did your platoon get pinned down here?
We got word the Covenant was out here hunting us, and that Master Chief wouldn't be able to rendezvous with us until dawn, so we had to go dark.
Go dark?
It's no helmet lights, no readouts, nothing that will give away our positions. Like rabbits down a hole. Invisible.
Do you mind if we turn the lights off?
Okay, all right.
What happened then?
For 7 hours, we couldn't do anything but be still and listen to them hunting us. All we could do was sit and wait for Master Chief.
I was a sniper, used a standard high-powered sniper rifle. At 600 yards, it would go through about 13 feet of flesh and bone.
What about you?
Well, I used a shotgun.
Could you tell us a bit about that one?
This one, sure. We saw a lot of these. This is an old Covenant weapon. It's a spike rifle. We call it the Spiker.
And who used it?
Well, the brutes mostly.
Can you show us how it worked?
Sure. They used it as a handgun. That's heavy. Holding an enemy weapon like this feels... I don't like it. If If you'd have told me a few years ago we would be here in this place talking about this, I would have said, no way, it's not going to happen. If there's one reason why we're here, I would say it's because of the chief.
For the first time in 43 years, Lieutenant Shah returns to the site of the battle.
What is that?
A shell from a sniper rifle.
It's amazing there's still so many remnants out here. Where's Master Chief's grave?
I don't think anyone really knows. There was a ceremony 5 years ago, over there. Just as a symbolic gesture. The coffin was empty.
Why was the coffin empty?
No Spartan could be listed as KIA. They could only be listed as MIA, missing. So it could be said that no Spartan was ever killed in combat. So the ceremony was tribute more than a burial.
Doesn't look like much.
The chief told me once that no soldier should be honored for doing what is expected.
Do you believe that?
I did, and I still do.